The Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, CODEO, says it identified some, quote, serious lapses in security in the Ablekuma North Rerun. In a statement, the group condemned the acts of violence, but said the posture of some police officers were worrying. My colleague Kenneth Jesse joins me in the studio with a copy of that statement. Kenneth, what specifically are their concerns?
Well, exactly, Faustina. So they say, and I quote, the security lapses observed during this election rerun and in spite of the heavy deployment of security personnel raises serious concerns about the state of the Ghana Police Service. And they continue to say that given the high stakes nature of this exercise in a densely populated area, it was shocking that unauthorized persons who looked like two-party vigilantes were allowed to roam in around vehicles, was salmon licensed and enter polling station areas without any interception. Now, it goes on to say that groups of individuals were also allowed to mass up, creating an intimidating atmosphere for poll workers, voters, and the general citizenry. The most worrying observation was the action of police officers guarding the gate of the St. Peter's Society polling station in Odoko, who basically stepped aside as thugs forced their way into the polling station to assault agents and to politicians. It continues to say that the posture of the police was observed during the 2024 elections and transition. The emasculation of the police service is a clear and present danger that must be fully addressed by all stakeholders.
Or can they have some demands? What exactly are they?
CODEO has called on President John Dramani Mahama and the Police Council under the Article 2022 of the Constitution to, quote, exercise its powers of control and direction of the Inspector General of Police to institute an inquiry into the recent action of police officers in the handling of police duties involving political actors. It continues to say that this must be done urgently to ensure clear remedial actions are taken ahead of the by-election in Akwitia. It concludes by saying that they are calling on all stakeholders, particularly political actors, security agencies, the Electoral Commission, and the judiciary, to reflect on these developments, implement the necessary reforms, and take decisive action to address the problem of election violence, political vigilantism, and the independence of the Ghana Police Service.
Thank you, Kenneth.